Every week, I help people like you, professionals that ask, can I actually afford to live by Disney? What's the catch of living so close near the magic? My goal is to help you find communities that feel like home, but still give you that vacation-like lifestyle. Hi there, I'm Dawn Reese McKinney with the Funk Collection brokered by eXp Realty, your relocation guide and your local expert, helping you move closer to the magic of Disney. So living near the magic isn't just about the theme parks, it's also about living a quality lifestyle. So what does that look like? Living near Disney isn't just about the parks, it's about the possibilities. You can grab a cup of coffee during the day, and then in the afternoon, you can go ahead and have a networking event at Epcot. You can host Sunday brunch, and later that evening, watch the fireworks from the parks. You can host your Zoom calls for work, and in the afternoon, go ahead and dodge over to Galaxy's Edge in a short amount of time. But what really surprises people about living so close to the parks is how normal and beautiful the neighborhoods are. It's not just tourists and hotels, there are real neighborhoods here, master planned communities that fit your lifestyle, new construction homes that keep you in mind with innovative floor plans. Is it possible to find peace and serenity near the theme parks without being in tourist zones? And here's the answer. Yes, you actually can. With the right strategy and the right professional, we can help you get it done. Today, we're going to review a few communities that fit the bill for a lot of my clients. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and check out realtyinorlando.com. I'm going to go ahead and scroll over to communities. Remember I said we're checking out Winter Garden. So once we get to Winter Garden, what I love about the site is you'll see real estate statistics, current listings in the area, and neighborhoods. So we're going to go ahead and click on neighborhoods, view all communities. And remember I told you we're searching for Ovation, okay? So this is in alphabetical order. So because I'm already familiar with the communities, we'll just review those. But just a heads up, all of the communities in the area for Winter Garden are on the site. So the first one we want to take a look at is Osprey at Ovation. So we're going to look for the O's. There we go. It's actually Osprey Ranch. Apologies. So Osprey Ranch is located on Hartzog Road. So this is newer construction. It's by K. Hovanian Homes. And I just wanted you to check out that right now, for example, we have 6 properties that are showing as listed in the area. And what's great is that on the site, you're able to see new listings that just got on the market, anything that's pending, which means someone already put in an offer. In this case, this home is pending and had a price reduction of $70,000. And you're able to see the homes themselves. So let's go ahead and take a look at the option for the real estate market statistics. It includes the average price, the highest price, and the average days on market, if you're interested to know how long these homes are sitting on the market. And we'll just keep going. We're going to check out another area. I'm not going to spend too long on the side. I really just wanted to show you the different communities in Ovation and how close they are in proximity to Disney and the ability to check them out for yourself on realtyinorlando.com. So the next community that's within 5 miles of Disney, we're going to check out is North Lake at Ovation. So North Lake is a community that's really big on conservation. So you're going to see a lot of open spaces and several different floor plans. So on my previous search, I showed you one of the floor plans, but right now I'm showing no listings, but this is still a new community. So there are some opportunities with the builders directly. So this is North Lake at Ovation. All right, we're going to check out another community. Oh, I wanted you all to see this. I think this is awesome. So you're also able to, when I click show map, you're able to see on the map the proximity of those communities to everything, and you can zoom in which is really cool. So if you wanted to compare the distance, you can see how far the homes are from certain destinations. So we'll try it with another home or community, excuse me. We'll try Highland Ridge. So Highland Ridge is also a residential single family home community. Um, One of the closer ones to that Western Way intersection headed towards Disney. So like I said, you'll be able to see the homes that are currently on the market. Remember, that is a little bit different when it's new construction. The builders still own the home. So the listings that you see here, it's very possible that someone has already lived there before, or they purchased and then they turned around and wanted to put it on the market. But we're still in the phases or the last phases where you're able to purchase directly from a builder, which if you are not familiar with, you do want to consider, or in my opinion, you want representation when you're working with a builder directly because remember, those agents represent the builder, not you as the buyer. They're going to always look out for the best interests of the company that they work for. Nothing against the builder's agents, just that I think it's very important as buyers to have someone who's speaking with you, for you, and understands what your goals are. So that way they stay in alignment with you. So that's Highland Ridge. Like I said, it's within 5 miles of Disney. And when I say Disney, I mean like the property. So like when you're driving, you're always going to see like this big arch and it says "Welcome to Disney." I'm pretty sure I'll add it in the video. I think I put it in all videos actually. But it's super close to that. So here's an example, like since there's homes on the market in Highland Ridge, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out for us so you can see. So Hartzot Road, as you see all these little gray symbols, those are the homes that are on the market. And if you take Hartsock Road all the way to this intersection, this is Western Way. This is the 429. And as soon as you get underneath here, you're going to see it's not a bridge because you can't cross a bridge. But when I think of the term, I'll tell you guys. But when you'll see the big sign that says Walt Disney World, and then you're driving into, as you can see, the Disney property over here. You got Reedy Creek, the resorts. So super close. Like you can see the symbols for those homes in the community. Come on down. There's like a hospital over here. Turn right at that intersection and you're like right there by Disney. Actually, it's right here. That little sign for Welcome to Disney. All right, so we're going to check out a few more communities that are within that 5 mile radius. Next up, we're going to use Harvest at Ovation. Now, what's cool about Harvest at Ovation is there's a blend of townhomes and detached homes. And I believe even builders. There's like two separate builders in here. So there's some variety of homes in here. So I wanted you to check out the options. Once again, it's going to show you the homes that are currently on the market in the area. As they update, the website updates, so it's as current as possible. You can get the statistics specifically for that community. We're going to check out another one. It's West Haven at Ovation. Oh, I passed it. Scrolling too fast. And remember, guys, these are in alphabetical order. So we're at West Haven at Ovation. So West Haven at Ovation is by Toll Brothers. There's actually an elementary school being built right next door. So, and there's a fire station across the street. So there are some new developments coming into the community still. So definitely you have the ability to have like that community and residential feel without the touristy vibes there. Um, and it is new construction, so you still have the opportunity to have that luxe feel when you step into these homes. So right now we're showing one property. Toll Brothers is definitely a quality builder at a little bit more of a price point. We're going to go ahead and go to the next community, which is Serenade at Ovation. Okay. So Serenade at Ovation, we have right now, as of today, 16 properties that are being listed. So there are townhomes in here, which is pretty awesome. So you have like a variety of um, options for the type of homes that are available to you, as well as single family detached and bungalow style. So we have like what this is an alleyway, so you can drive behind the property, and the garages are back there, two-car garages. And this one gives a little bit more variety as well. And you're able to see, like I said, the average price points for all of these communities. And on that same page, you can jump back into all of the other Winter Garden communities. So the six that I went over with you, those six communities, those communities are within 5 miles of Disney. So when I say that, I'm going to go back to that map we were talking about. When I say that, I should be zooming in, not out. All right. So you have all of the parks, right? The hotels, the property, Disney property in general. So when you are looking at this map in terms of proximity to the parks, I want you to think like this grayish color belongs to Disney. So as we zoom in Flamingo Crossings, it's like um a plaza, shopping plaza. So there's a Target there, restaurants. Um, what else is in there? A Starbucks. There's another Starbucks on the other side with a Chipotle, a couple food spots, Firehouse Subs. There's a lot of options over here, is what I'm saying. But the proximity from Hartzog, all those homes on Hartzog that we were talking about, to Disney property is within 5 miles. So I'm not going to say time because depending on the time of the day, traffic varies. So one thing I need you to learn about Orlando is that the traffic does vary. It could be 2 miles away and it takes you 15 minutes. So you just want to be cognizant of that. But Avalon Road is that connector road from the backside where some of the properties that we went over for Ovation are back here, but they're still within 5 mile radius of Disney property. Remember, I said that gray line. So that is going to be it for today. We reviewed some of the communities that are within 5 mile radius of Disney property. Um, New construction, I'm looking over here. New construction, there are still some opportunities to get in from the ground up. There are even some builders who are introducing new phases. And I don't know if you've ever heard this, but it's always cheaper when it's dirt. So the question is, can you afford to actually live by Disney? Absolutely, especially if you get in early enough where they're just breaking ground. So my name, once again, is Dawn Reeves McKinney. I'm with the Funk Collection, brokered by eXp Realty. If you're interested in learning more or just want to chat about what some of your options are or possibilities, I would love to chat. I'm going to include my calendar so you can go ahead and jump on it. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. See you around.